Hey sweet yogis, Millie here. Hope you're having a wonderful day. So I was talking with one of my friends who's also a yoga instructor, and she was commenting on one of the videos in this group that goes from twisting Shiva to baby grasshopper. And she said how much she loved the transition, but the video was too fast and she couldn't quite pick up how to do that transition. So if you know me, I love to receive feedback, and when I receive feedback on how I can improve, I like to take that feedback and actually apply it. So I thought it would be helpful because I'm sure there might be some others of you in this group who have the same question. How do you move from that transition of twisting Shiva into the baby grasshopper? So I'm going to break it down for you here, and my mat is this way because I think it'll just be a little better if you can see the transition facing forward rather than the side. So here we go. From the twisting Shiva, you have one leg up and it's tucked, heel comes to glute, tucked behind, and knee comes behind your base knee. When you transition to baby grasshopper, you lift the opposite hand up of that foot, grab the outside. So you can see I'm grabbing the outside of my foot here. Once I have that firm grip, I take my base hands, my left hand, and bring it back in line with my toes, because this is going to be a support beam for me as I lower it down. So as I lower it down, I push weight into my floating foot, lower down, and now I have weight in my base foot as well as my base hands. My gaze is slightly forward, and I'm still kicking weight into this foot, because if I get lazy and I don't have any extension in this leg, there's no energy going into this leg, then it's going to get really heavy and your arms are going to have to work really hard for that. So send energy through that straight leg, then lift back up, press into the foot and the hand, and come here. Oh, and then the other transition was lifting up into dancers. So once I'm here, if I want to lift up into dancers, I like to rotate my hands around. So I had my hand to the outside of the foot. Now I'm just pivoting my hand around. You can do that, or you can keep it this way. And I inhale to lift up into dancer's pose. And then you can transition out. I think I just came to standing in that video. So let's give it a try on the other leg. You lift your foot up, you tuck it in, nice and tight. I'll demonstrate this way so you can see what's going on from this angle. Opposite hand reaches up for the outside of the foot. Once I have that good grip, my base hand comes in line with my base foot. So fingertips in line with big toe. I extend to the leg, I press weight into the leg as I lower down, rooting my base foot and base hand. Then I can lift back up here. Maybe pivot your hand around to rise up into dancer's pose. And there you have it. So that's your tutorial on how to transition from the twisting Shiva to the baby grasshopper and up to dancer's pose. I hope this was helpful. And oh, I got a plant. Do you like the plant? Hope you do. And if you ever have any questions about transitions or anything I do in the videos, just feel free to comment in the post or send me a direct message. I'm happy to break those transitions down for you. Until next time, namaste.